I'll go into G pose. I'm gonna do a walk. And I'm gonna make her look angry. She's gonna look angry. Annoyed. I wish there was like a more angry one. There's like annoyed, but it doesn't really go further than that apart from endure. For this, I'm gonna set up some lighting. And I think I'm gonna go red. Red and blue. I'm gonna set up the angle. And then I'm gonna add in... Oh, I wish I'd gone in the vase now. One sec. That's the vase. The vase is our sacred deity. Walk. She's annoyed. This is going to be easy to edit out. Okay, then with the chroma key, I'm going to adjust it. Take the screenshot. And then we're going to go back into Photoshop. Ah! No! No! One sec. This should be pretty easy to just edit out with the lines we were talking about earlier. Okay, so it's going to be easier just to do it manually. Deleted. Goodbye. You're not welcome here. Okay, now we need to find some smoke. Ooh, there's some quite spicy ones in here on Google today. Quite this. It doesn't matter like the color because we can change that in the game, in Photoshop. It doesn't really matter what resolution in the background because we can just blur it up. So this is pretty cool so far. I'm gonna add a photo filter to that and make it cooling. And then I'm also, over that, gonna make a multiply layer and bring out the gradient tool. Whoa, that was cool. That was not what I wanted, but I enjoyed it. And then I'm gonna change the opacity because you can just change it. Because at the moment it's so bright, it's not really doing anything for her. And then I also want to add, there was some pretty good like gradients on here. What I can do the blue from the lighting. So I'm looking at the lighting on her face, and I can do the like orangey red. And again, we're just gonna do that to we can change, we have a look at the different ones. Color, and then change the opacity again. Maybe we can do to have a look what else is in here. Quite like the soft light, and also I quite like multiply. I'm gonna leave it to multiply again. And then I want to have some fog in front of her. And it doesn't matter that she's like floating in the air because we can just move her. We could also just add, if I use the rectangle tool and just fill that real quick with a paint bucket. And then we can just do a gradient tool. And like, if you use shift key, it's gonna lock it to an angle. So now it looks like she's not walking on anything anymore. She's like walking on something at least. Now I just want to find some fog to like bring in front of her. Maybe we can try this. No, that's not gonna work. This could work. And then what we're gonna do lighten like this. So we're getting rid of the dark pixels again. We can also add a photo filter to it again. Welcome back, Garlic Bread Man. Matron says, what if you parted the black at her feet to make it seem like she's walking on a path? I could do that as well. I'm gonna experiment more with more of these fogs. Whoops. If I was smart right now, I'd go find a fog brush. But I'm not smart and I don't really want to go through all that. But what we can we could probably duplicate this. We could put it behind, make it bigger. I'm also going to duplicate this red and blue layer. kind of want to blur it a little. No, I don't. Doesn't look good. Well, we added some depth. I can bring these above that. Where did I put? I have lost something. There it is. So this looks pretty cool, right? And then we can crop it to make it less, I feel like there's a lot of space. We can also adjust her brightness and contrast. We can do some extra things, like we can add a new layer, do some little white colored eye specks. At some point I want to learn how to do like the shining from a blade, you know, when a blade hits the light and it shines, because that's not really in the game either, so I'm gonna try that at some point too. So all I did with this edit was I found some fog, went onto Google Images, found some fog. We added some colouring to it because they're very like white and grey. We matched the lighting from her face, from G-Pose. We darkened it a little bit to create depth. I might actually give her a drop shadow to give her a little bit more depth. You know I like that drop shadow, fam. Drop shadow is great because you can like change the distance, the spread, the size. Especially in fog, I feel like there's gonna be it will like drop shadow onto the fog. That looks about right for me. It's very subtle. I like subtlety. Hey, welcome back, Falcone. And yes, drop shadow is OP. I use it in everything, especially in design, because you know I design G-Pose's magazine as well, and I use it on so many things, like all the time. The only thing I haven't done is added this red and blue to the front fog, which I will do right now. There we go, it's a bit more uniform now. And that's the fog edit.